The period from mid-March to April 15th, 2025 marks a time of powerful transformation for Aries, and this reading is for anyone with Aries in their chart, as in Aries in their sun, moon, or rising sign. As the first sign of the zodiac, Aries embodies the vibrant energy of spring. This is a time of new beginnings, fresh starts, and a surge of dynamic energy. The sun's journey through Aries ignites a fire within you. It awakens a desire for action, adventure, and the pursuit of your passions. This period is an invitation to embrace your inner fire. Step boldly into the unknown. Embrace the opportunities that await. This is a time to harness the potent energy of the ram. Channel it towards your goals and aspirations. However, it's also a time for mindful action. Balance your fiery enthusiasm with a measure of careful consideration. This will ensure you make the most of the opportunities that come your way. The tarot cards for this period offer guidance and insight. They will help you navigate the coming weeks with clarity and purpose. Embrace the journey ahead, dear Aries, and prepare to witness the blossoming of your true potential. The Knight of Wands gallops into your reading, a symbol of your own fiery spirit. This card embodies the quintessential Aries, energy, passionate, courageous, and driven. You are being called to embrace these qualities, charge ahead with enthusiasm and conviction. This is a time for taking risks, pursuing your passions, and making your mark on the world. The Knight urges you to act with confidence and determination. However, the Knight of Wands also carries a message of caution. His fiery nature, while powerful, can also lead to impulsivity and recklessness. Like a runaway horse, unchecked passion can lead you astray. It's crucial to temper your enthusiasm with thoughtful planning and careful consideration. This is a time for bold action, but also for strategic thinking. Strike a balance between your fiery spirit and a grounded approach. This will allow you to ride the wave of your ambition to great heights. Amidst the fiery energy of the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords emerges, a gentle reminder to prioritize rest and recovery. This card depicts a knight in quiet contemplation, taking a break from battle to recharge his energy. Similarly, you too must create space for stillness amidst the busyness of life. The Four of Swords encourages you to prioritize self-care. Engage in activities that bring you peace and rejuvenation. This is not a time for pushing yourself to the limit. Instead, embrace moments of quiet reflection. Allow your mind and body to rest and recuperate. This will prepare you for the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. Remember, dear Aries, even the most valiant warriors need time to heal and recharge. By honoring your need for rest, you'll emerge stronger and more resilient. You will be ready to face the adventures that await with renewed vigor. Then the Page of Cups, appearing reversed in your reading, suggests a need for deeper emotional introspection. This card, typically associated with creativity and emotional sensitivity, takes on a more introspective tone in its reverse position. It signals a time to confront any emotional blockages that may be holding you back. The reverse Page of Cups invites you to explore the depths of your emotions. Are there unresolved feelings or past hurts that need to be addressed? This is a time for honest self-reflection. Acknowledge and process your emotions, allowing yourself to heal and move forward with a clear heart. Embrace vulnerability and seek support from trusted friends or a therapist if needed. Remember, acknowledging and addressing your emotions is not a sign of weakness, but rather a courageous step towards emotional well-being and personal growth. Next, the Ten of Pentacles is drawn, which could indicate the promise of long-term stability in your life. The Ten of Pentacles, a card of abundance, prosperity, and lasting legacy, brings a sense of stability and long-term vision to your reading. This card speaks of achieving material security and creating a foundation for future generations. It encourages you to think beyond immediate gratification and focus on building something meaningful and enduring. This could relate to your career, finances, or personal relationships. The Ten of Pentacles encourages you to make wise investments, both financially and emotionally. It urges you to nurture your relationships and create a secure and loving environment for yourself and your loved ones. This is a time to lay down roots, build a solid foundation, and establish a legacy that will stand the test of time. Embrace the opportunity to create a future filled with abundance and prosperity. Then the Seven of Pentacles is drawn, a card of patience and watching what you sow slowly grow. The Seven of Pentacles enters your reading, emphasizing the importance of patience, perseverance, and deliberate growth. This card depicts a gardener patiently tending to his crops, knowing that consistent effort yields the sweetest rewards. Similarly, you are being called to approach your goals with a long-term vision and a commitment to consistent effort. This is not a time for quick fixes or shortcuts. Instead, focus on the journey and find joy in the process of growth itself. Celebrate small victories along the way and trust that your hard work will eventually bear fruit. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that true success is a marathon, not a sprint. Embrace the value of patience and allow your dreams to unfold organically over time. Next, the Page of Swords, which brings truth and clarity to a situation. The Page of Swords and the release of the Nine of Swords. The Page of Swords, with his inquisitive spirit and thirst for knowledge, brings a burst of mental clarity and a desire for truth-seeking. And this card encourages you to approach situations with an open mind and a willingness to see things from different perspectives. It's a time for asking questions, challenging assumptions, and seeking knowledge that will empower you to make informed decisions. Alongside the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords reversed emerges, signifying a release from anxiety, worry, and negative thought patterns. The reversed Nine of Swords suggests that you are breaking free from limiting beliefs and self-doubt. It encourages you to embrace a more positive and optimistic outlook. This is a time to silence your inner critic and trust in your own abilities. The combination of these cards indicates a powerful shift in perspective. Embrace the clarity and mental freedom that comes with releasing anxieties and embracing a more truthful and optimistic view of the world. The Seven of Wands often represents a situation where you are facing challenges, competition, or obstacles, but you're standing your ground and defending your position with courage and determination. It's a card of resilience and perseverance, indicating that while you might be in a difficult or competitive environment, you're equipped to overcome the adversity if you stay focused and keep fighting for what you believe in. This card suggests that you may face opposition or challenges in the coming weeks. However, it empowers you to stand firm in your convictions and fight for what you believe in. Next, the Eight of Swords often represents feelings of being trapped, restricted, or stuck, usually by your own thoughts or perceptions. It's a card of mental entrapment where you may feel like you're in a difficult situation with no way out. But the truth is, the restrictions are often more psychological than physical. The Eight of Swords invites you to look at your circumstances from a different perspective and recognize that you have more freedom and control than you might believe. This card suggests a feeling of being overwhelmed by fear, anxiety, or self-imposed limitations. You may be facing a situation that feels confining, but it's important to remember that these constraints are often self-created. The key here is to shift your mindset, recognize the truth, and see that you have the ability to break free. The Eight of Swords ultimately asks you to examine your mental state and to recognize that what feels like a prison may simply be a perception that can be shifted. It's a call to look at the situation from a new angle and break free from self-imposed constraints. There's always a way out, even if it's not immediately obvious. And lastly, you got the World card, which sums up the general feeling and energy as you move forth during this time period, Aries. One interpretation of this card is like a world unveiled and the promise of new beginnings. The World, which is the last card in the major arcana, graces your reading with its presence, signifying completion, fulfillment, and the promise of new beginnings. This card represents a culmination of your efforts, a time to celebrate your achievements and acknowledge how far you come. It signifies a sense of wholeness, harmony, and alignment with your true purpose. The World Tarot card encourages you to embrace the beauty of this moment of completion. Recognize that every ending paves the way for a new beginning. As one chapter closes, another one opens, filled with endless possibilities and opportunities for growth and expansion. Embrace the unknown with open arms and step confidently into the next chapter of your journey, knowing that the universe conspires to support your highest good. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries, and happy birthday from one Aries ram to the next. And don't forget to treat yourself for your birthday to a unique metaphysical item from my eBay store. The link will be in the description below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, my friends.